Alexa TV presents in 3, 2, 1. Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
Well, this weekend, Dateline Schools are visiting the Harrison Center in Port Huron and learning about the Port Huron Area School District's first robotics program. And joining me on the program today are two of the members of the Port Huron School District team. We have from Fort Gratiot Middle School, Connor Jawor, and also from Port Huron Northern, we have Reese Goerlich. And Reese, one of the things about FIRST Robotics, and your coach alluded to it earlier this week, are the competitions. Tell us a little bit about those competitions and what they're like.
Well, I happen to be one of the scouters, which means I take notes as to what's happening on the field, and I also take notes as to why certain teams happen to build robots the way they did, and also what they can do, hypothetically speaking, in a controlled environment. The stands are absolutely crazy. People are cheering on their teams and just having fun.
What are some of the things the robots need to do in these competitions?
Some of the things the robots need to do is to stack something called totes, which are provided by FedEx. They also need to stack recycling containers on top of those totes. And then there are other teams who can throw litter, which gets bonus points if they happen to land in a certain zone.
Okay. So, and each team is to do the same type of thing, and whoever does it best is how it makes up the competition.
Basically, but the way the points work this year is that it's based on cumulative points from each individual match.
Oh, okay. So it just like any team, so many wins, you get the championship, right?
Basically.
Great. Connor, what's your role when you have these competitions?
During competition, I'm on the pit crew. So what I do is if after a match, if the robot breaks or something's not working on it, then bring it back to the pit, which is a small area where we have our workbenches set up and some tools with all the other teams around us. And I get to sit there, try to figure out what it is and try to fix it before our next match.
Do you find that these robots break down quite a bit during the competition?
A lot of times robots do break, but ours have been very sturdy this year. So we actually haven't broken anything yet, which is fun.
Great. Now, during the competitions, is it just each team's robot goes out at a time, or everybody's doing it all at the same time?
During competition, we have 2 alliances. Each alliance has 3 teams on it, and those alliances are randomly selected per match.
Okay, and so then you got to try to work together.
Right.
What a great way to learn teamwork.
Yep, it's a great way to learn teamwork. This whole program is great for that.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.